Hello there, Wildcats. In this video, we are now going to discuss about the inequalities in two triangle. So, our goal for this lesson is to compare a pair of sides of two triangles when the remaining pairs of sides are congruent. All right, so let's start with the first theorem, which is theorem 5-12, which is the hinge theorem. The hinge theorem states that when two triangles have two pairs of congruent sides and the angles between those sides are unequal, the pair of sides opposite to those angles are also unequal. Okay, the sides opposite the smaller angle is the shorter than the side opposite to the larger angle. Okay, so it's this one. So if the measurement of angle YWX is greater than the measurement of CAD, okay, then XY here is greater than BC. Okay, so what are we going to do now here is that we are going to write an inequality, and we are going to base our answer on theorem 5-12. Okay, in this pair of triangle, okay, we are now comparing two triangles in here. So in the I was using my board here, I'm writing. So in this pair of triangle, if a segment, okay, segment AB is congruent to segment DE, because this is given, it's 2. They are congruent. And segment AC is also congruent to segment DF there, because it's given, it's 3. Now we also have you can see here that the measurement of angle A, okay, the measurement of angle A is less than the measurement of angle D, which is in by number, this is 45 degrees is less than 60 degrees. So by the hinge theorem, okay, therefore by the hinge theorem that we have, we can now say that segment BC is greater than segment F or EF, because I started with BC. So I started with B going to C, so I start with E going to F. It's easy to analyze that, because take a look at the opposite of A, which is BC. Compare now to the opposite of D, angle D, which is EF. Okay, so you know the opening of the side of that angle will be 60, will be a lot longer compared to your segment A. All right, next example that we have here, theorem dash 13, which is the converse theorem, the converse of hinge theorem. If two sides of one triangle are congruent, so if two sides of one triangle are congruent to two sides of another triangle, and the third side are not congruent, then the larger included angle is the opposite, the longer third side. So to make sure that we get that, if EF here, if EF is greater than UV, then angle D is greater than angle T. So it's the other way around. A while ago we used the angle, okay, to compare the side. Now we are using the side to compare the angle. So what are the possible values of x? So you are looking at the values of x here, 2x minus 4. So the givens are, we have angle 36, we have side is 18, angle 60, and then 21. So I'll just put it here. As you can see, that the measurement of angle CED, the measurement of angle CED, this one, which is 2x minus 4, okay, must be greater than 36. It's this one. It must be greater than 36. And then we have it is also less than the measurement of angle angles ACB. I'll change this one. It must be greater than the measurement of 36 is the measurement of angle FEG. FEG. Sorry about that. FEG. So these are greater than, okay, this is angle. So after the M, that's you have to read that as an angle. So this is less than, and this is, yeah, this is greater than, that's less than. So you have the measurement of FEG, which is where is it? FEG is 36 degrees. And then the measurement of ACB is 60 degrees. So you have divide both side, or no, you add 4 both side, so that will become 2x. This will be 64 because I add 4. Because of this one, you have to eliminate that. So I'm going to eliminate 4 by adding both side by 4. Both side by 4. So what will happen will be 36. This will be 40. And then divide everything by 2. So I'm going to divide everything by 2. Okay. Therefore, your x range would be, x must be greater than 20, but less than 32. So the possible values of x, are between 20 and 32. Okay, so if you're going to analyze this one, okay, if x is 20, that's 2 times 20, that's 40. Okay, 40 minus 4, okay, that is 36. Okay, or it can be your 32. 2 times 32 minus 4. So the value of x will be between 20 to 32. So those are the only theorems that we'll be using for comparing two inequality of the inequalities of two triangles. So yeah, we'll be using still your inequalities in one triangle, and then we have the inequalities in two triangles. So that ends for this video, guys. Thank you and keep safe. Have a good day.